What's going on, YouTube? This is BBSP. I wanted to do a video, man, on the game last night between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Philadelphia 76ers. I tell you what, if this game don't prove that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the league right now, then I don't know what is, man. Because at this point, he's doing things that the best player in the league should: scoring, rebounding, facilitating, passing, playing defense. You know, Milwaukee was down double digits in that game against the 76ers at one point and shit, right? The Sixers had like a 15, 20, damn near 20-point lead at almost. And this is all with Joel Embiid scored 29, 14, and 7. And James Harden doing 32, 5, and 9. But Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, countered that shit with 46, 40, 14, and 6. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Like, that was probably one of the marquee games yesterday in the Eastern, when it pertains to the Eastern Conference standings. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not sold on the 76ers, man. You know what I mean? You had like a 15-point lead and had a chance to make a statement against the defending NBA champs, the defending champions. And you come up small like that, you know? I don't know if it's the construction of the roster or Doc Rivers himself. I mean, I can't put my finger on it, man. You know, I really can't put my finger on it, man. You know what I mean? And James Harden's got a whole lot to prove, you know? I mean, you were on that team in Brooklyn, man, you know what I mean? And you had all that, you know, you wanted to come out and prove that you could, you didn't need all that, you didn't need two other all-star players in your on your team. Now you got to go out and show and prove, man. I mean, just the way it is, man. Like, end of the day, I don't understand it. I don't understand it how. I don't know, man. But I'm really not sold on the 76ers, man. You know what I mean? But far and away from that, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be running away with his MVP, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people are taking this man for granted, man. You know what I mean? He's coming off of a dominant season last year, coming off a season where he won the chip in dominant fashion, you know? This year, you know, Milwaukee has kind of gone under the radar a little bit as far as like actual contention, right? But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta think they started rounding the form, you know? Now, I know they don't have P.J. Tucker. I know they don't have DiVincenzo. They traded him away and all that good shit. But they kind of added depth to their front court. Serge Ibaka, Bobby Portis, Brooke Lopez came back. Then you got Wesley Matthews, you know, on the wings. Wesley Matthews, all these other guys trying out here to contribute, man. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm telling you, as of right now, man, don't be surprised if the Milwaukee Bucks repeat as champs, man. You know, because a lot of people out here, I'm starting to see that Giannis is kind of getting the LeBron James treatment. You know, as far as his game ain't the prettiest, his game ain't the flashiest, and because of that, he's getting pushback from the media. All the people that admire the bag and shit. He ain't got no hezzy, he ain't got no move, he ain't got no fucking jump shot. And a whole lot of people is feeding into that narrative and shit. Plus also the narrative that they only won because of injuries last year. You know, end of the day, there's, you know, somebody's got to win the chip, right? Somebody's got to win the title, right? No matter what's going on, man. Injuries are a part of the game. Like I said, you know, some injuries are more significant than others, but injuries aren't that severe to where, you know, you got one team that's gonna be not 100% undermanned. You know, last year the Brooklyn Nets was only missing Kyrie Irving. You still had James Harden and Kevin Durant out there. You know, and I know James Harden was hurt last year and shit, right? But still, end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like you out there, you playing, you 100. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm using the argument everybody else uses. You know what I mean? You can't use injuries as an excuse, right? So as far as I'm concerned, last year, the only thing the Brooklyn Nets were missing was Kyrie Irving. And don't forget, Giannis didn't come back into the finals. He got hurt. What was that? Game 4? Game 4 of the finals? Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Giannis got hurt, right? Giannis got hurt. So it wasn't like the Milwaukee Bucks didn't deal with their injuries because they end of the day they did. So you gotta give them their props. They got it done. End of the day. End of the day, they got that shit done. And I think he kind of wrestled. He started to wrestle that MVP away from Joel Embiid and Jokic, man, because you gotta think. Giannis is still putting up dominant numbers. And that scoring race is pretty close. And I don't think Jokic is even up there right now. You know what I mean? I know Embiid is up there along with Giannis, right? They both about at like 30 ppg or close to it and shit, right? But you gotta think. Has Joel Embiid and Jokic had a dominant run just like this one? Yeah, even though they're putting up numbers, I can't recall Jokic or Embiid putting up these kind of numbers as Giannis is putting up right now, man. So end of the day, don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised if the season ends and Giannis is still dominant out here and the Milwaukee Bucks finish strong, man. He win this MVP. Straight up. But let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe to this shit, and I'ma holler at y'all.